Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is for you to restore your integrity. See, what I've realized, people, and know for to be true, is that without integrity, nothing works. You know what I mean? So, number one is I want you to restore integrity with yourself and definitely work on restoring integrity with others. As far as yourself goes, like, you got to realize, like, the promises or commitment that you said and make for yourself. Maybe it's you going to the gym twice a week. Maybe it's you, taking your significant other out in a couple of dates or whatever, at least twice a month. Whatever the thing is, whatever promise you have made, whether it's to yourself or to others, man, if you break them, you know what I'm saying? What happened is, because again, life happens. I mean, I don't care who it is. You know what I mean? There's not always 100% of the time where things going to work themselves out. So when that does happen, though, is that you have to go on a restore integrity tour. That's what I call it. And if you're being honest with yourself, man, you realize that there's plenty of times when you're out of integrity, not just with yourself, but with others, Now, what I normally do for myself is when I'm out of integrity, I make a list of all the people that I'm out of integrity with, whatever tasks I said that I'm going to do on their behalf, and I go behind and just make sure that I get those things done. Why? Because I gave my word that I was going to do those things. So even whether the person is aware of it or not, it's up to you as an individual to make sure that you're in integrity. You know what I'm saying? So you want to do that as often as you need to. You know what I'm saying? The busier you get, the more you find yourself being out of integrity more often than not. So it's like, for my recommendation is, hey, if you need to do it weekly, go for it. If you need to do it bi-weekly, dang it, if you need to do it daily until you get caught up. Because I've been in all those phases, you know what I'm saying? Is that as you progress towards your goal, man, you become busier and busier because you find your habit and your routine and find yourself taking a lot more actions than you normally used to. So some things will fall to the wayside, and those things that are falling to the wayside, you have to make decisions on them. You have to restore integrity. Maybe you need to tell that person, look, unfortunately, I'm not able to help you with this. Let me help you find somebody that can help you with that. That's as simple as it takes sometimes. Or if you're still going to do it, then, hey, make arrangement for that where you let the person know, hey, I did not do this in this time manner, or I couldn't do it in that period of time. But, hey, set a realistic date. Maybe you allow yourself more time so you can accommodate them, because the beautiful thing about life, man, as you continue to progress and grow, is that you will become busier. You become extremely busy eventually, taking the actions that are necessary, that's in alignment with your goals, So the priority today, people, again, is really work on restoring integrity with yourself, and definitely restore integrity with others, man, because out here in this world, all you got, if you ask me at the end of the day, is your word, man. You know what I'm saying? I really aim and strive to be the words I speak. You know what I'm saying? And even when you don't get it right a lot of time, that's a-okay, because at least you're conscious of your actions, the fact that you're out of integrity, and at least you're honest with yourself, where you can acknowledge that it is a problem. And remember what I tell you, any problem you can identify, that means you can fix it. So my suggestion, people, is to make a list of the areas that you're out of integrity in, especially the people you're out of integrity with, and make a list of the things for yourself that you have promised that you was going to do for yourself that you have not done. And by you seeing the list of the things that you need to work on, then all you do is get busy knocking them out, man. Making a decision on it is a good positive action, because, you decide whether you're going to continue to do that or not, or make other arrangements. But you just need to be honest with yourself and really get busy restoring integrity, man. I think that's a big deal. I don't think I know so. Without integrity, the truth is nothing work, because at the end of the day, people, the one person you can't hide from is yourself, man. you have to be honest with yourself. If you can't even be honest with yourself, then who can you be honest with? You see what I'm saying? So I want you to hold yourself accountable and really make a conscious, intentional effort to really work on restoring the integrity, man, with yourself and others. And I think if you need to take a whole week where every day you knock out things that you're behind on, or things that, promises that you made that you need to either renegotiate, or just simply let them know you can't do it and give it to somebody else. I think it's a worthwhile, some of the best time that you will invest, because here's some of the benefits of restoring integrity, people. You'll find yourself not being as bothered because you're being honest and you're being straight up. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't feel guilty. There's no room for shame and none of that, because you're being honest and you're being straight up with people. So even if people are upset or irritated, as long as you're being honest, man, then shoot, that's their problem. I don't want to say it's their problem, but it kind of is, because you're telling them what it is, man. You got to really take care of yourself and not overpromise, or overextend yourself either. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got one life to live, man, and I want you to create your amazing life on this earth. And that's why I'm sharing these techniques and tools with you. So again, get busy restoring integrity with yourself and with others. That's the meeting today, y'all. My declaration over your life, number 1, is that you are a millionaire. Number 2, you're married to the person of your dreams. Number 3, you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life. My prayer for you today, people, is that you really take this message to heart, man, because I know for a fact that as you work on restoring integrity, then you are being known and becoming known to be a person of integrity, which, if you ask me, is the highest currency there is. It's the best currency. It's for your words to carry weight, where people know that if you say it, you're going to do something, that they could take it to the bank, And if anything happens along the way, hiccups, they know that you're going to communicate and find a way to fix that. So at the end of the day, man, it's nothing but win-win. And I pray that the Spirit of God would really rise that up in you, to be a person of integrity. And above all, man, to be a great student, because as a student, you can learn anything. With that being said, people, y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.